Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what is it? A video game on TC Inkblot where we're watching the Range Blaster. We've been getting a lot of Range Blaster. Now, looking at comps, let's see. Blob is probably going to be playing an anchor role, and Splash can really easily stall out push with a crab. They need to die whenever you guys are pushing. Other than that, comp is pretty standard. Well, I guess Splash is always pretty much standard on any competitive team. By the way, this is on a pickup scrim. So these people aren't the most familiar with each other, but they will still have callouts. I will also mention, the Range Blaster asked me to look at specifically their flowchart and general game plan. So I will be paying attention to that. Let's see, so you seem to start off by going over to the left and then moving over to the right. You sharked way too close to the enemy ink, which allowed them to, kill you. I know that you want to try holding it on to the right and all that stuff, but because you're just too close to the ink, you basically let them close the distance, and let them kill you basically. Now you got to try to push this guy. All right. Now you should probably have been trying to hold mid. Yeah, you were a bit hesitant on holding mid. It seemed like you want to be going to the right, left stack. I think that's your plan. I think your plan is to go from. This is a really weird spot. You want to go from, at the start, check left, move right stack, then move over to left stack, and then push into the base. So, let's see. This is a good fine way to push here. There we go. Now go in. It's gamer time. Yeah, you're holding right stack. You're trying to make sure that they can't really push here. And now you're pushing here. A little bit of a flaw in your plan. You assumed that right was a bit too safe. What happened there? You didn't see it from here, but a pro did drop behind you and try to push right stack. In addition, this splash that just killed you, also came from right stack. Right stack was not clear. You should have stayed there a bit longer. Alright. Now, let's see. It's time to go in. You do. You pop the wave breaker. It's okay. I would have popped it a bit more close to the, let's just say alley or preppy or whatever. Just to clear it out. But it's okay. Let's see. You do get dived by the splash. Now you respawn and all that stuff. Let's see. Okay, your team's dead. Fair play. Yeah, there you go. Did fine there. That was a pretty good idea. You move over to the right, but you mess up the jump. So you shark over here. I think the same problem's still arising here. Yeah, you're a bit too close to the enemy ink. Luckily, no one was really in a position to rush you. But I still think that wasn't a good idea. We've also seen the splash multiple times has been really, I want to say move heavy. I'll just say that. They've been moving a lot and been really fast. So I would be really hesitant to be nearby enemy ink, because what you're doing is you're basically helping the splash rush you. You were kind of forced in to go in there because of the booyah bomb. Let's see, someone's going to your spawn. Can you try to take it out? Take out your charger, but you gotta just look at the tower. Okay. Where's the blob? Oh, they're behind you. Okay. Alright, let's see, now you gotta go clear right stack, which has someone. I think it's a pro. Yes, it was. There's another guy. That is a blob. You've been killing the blob a lot, I think. Oh, whatever. Now it seems that, now is the time to go to left stack. I think you went to right stack to make sure it was absolutely clear. And that was fine, but I think it was already safe because there's already someone watching that. If you went to left stack, you wouldn't have had that scare with the splash, where they nearly killed the, or might have killed the charger. Really weakening the push. Now, let's see. What you think you need to do here is to hold this left area, which is true. You do need to hold this left area. Now, let's see. You're doing fine here. It'd be nice to get another wave breaker. Okay, they hopped their crab. Yeah. No, I think you're doing fine. You're doing your job there. You probably could have bombed the area where the splash was instead of the blob. Maybe they were probably more threatening due to the potential crab. But I still think you did fine there. Alright, let's see. So, you get beamed by the junior. Let's see. Oh, wait, your team is pushing? Okay. I did not notice. Yeah, this jump was way too late. Yeah, I think that kind of push was still a lost cause. There was no way it's actually gonna work. Yeah, unfortunate. I think the big thing, though, here, was that your plan didn't really... So there were some problems. You moved to the left stack a bit too quick. And yeah, it was clear at the moment, but because the enemy respawns, it wasn't going to be clear, and they were probably going to be pushing right stack again. I think you were also not adapting to the enemy's position all too well. Your game plan, I think your general game plan is solid. It's a fair game plan for a blaster. But what was happening was it wasn't adapting all too well to where the enemy was and where they wanted to go. And that was why you're getting flanked, why right stack was kind of a weak point in terms of how strong you guys held it. I think that's my take. Your game plan needs to be more adaptable to where the enemy is and how they will react to you. But with that out of the way, that'll be it for today. See y'all.